Can I fire myself through a cargo cannon? Probably not. No, we'll walk there. Man, it's gonna be... I'm just gonna try to climb around this mountain. I'm not liking that maelstrom. Inverted maelstrom. Really. If I sound a little weird at the moment, by the way, it's because I'm just at the tail end of getting over a bit of illness. This is also why I'm late uploading. Been a couple of days. Hello. I reused ladder. Someone used my time ball shelter. Yeah, I've been sick for a bit. I wasn't technically too sick to record, but I wasn't feeling good, and I certainly wasn't sounding good. Oh crap! This is very steep here. I feel like I'm getting blown by the wind. I want to get up to the top of there. So yeah, just in case you're wondering what's going on with my voice. It's not at its best. Otherwise, it's time to get back into the thick of it. We are heading to the cabin where Deadman is going to... No, this wasn't the right way around, was it?
Just like last time.
Yeah. Where Deadman is waiting for us with our BB, but... Last time we were trapped in one of these supercells, Mad Mikkelsen showed up with World War I. So, let's see what he's going to bring to the table this time. I'm not going to be surprised if I end up in another war. That does not look like a safe descent. I don't mind sliding down here too much. Looks really rough here. Look at the distortion on the bridge. That's actually... kind of badass looking. There's no way I'm making it to this cabin without dealing with Mikkelsen. God, man, now my assault rifle's already been nearly ruined. When I do end up in a fight, if I do, I'm going to switch back to mouse and keyboard. I like that number a bit, but I'll give you the due likes. And let's get a move on. Here we go. There it is. Where now? Stay away. Jesus, the whale getting picked up. Deadman, you've got my BB. Oh, Deadman got taken, not me. I thought it would just be me. Right, bank up my bridge link. We need him back. By the way, I've completed episode 6 Deadman, a bridge between this world and the one beyond. He's gonna be trapped in one of those netherworlds. With my freaking BB. By the way. More than anything else, I need that back, Deadman. I presume we're gonna get an opportunity to retrieve him. We're on the beach again. That, yeah, the doll. You're still alive. Yeah, World War II, isn't it? Western Front. Don't recognize the aircraft. Okay, France probably... I don't know if I can't see them long enough. They don't look like Spitfires. Probably Mustangs? I don't know if I'd know one if I saw one. I'm not the kind of person who can immediately recognize World War II aircraft at a glance. God, something's wrong with that tank. Don't recognize this one either. American or German? No? No, those are American troops. So there might have been American troops in World War I as well. That tank didn't look American. I'm not getting this BB back, am I? Mads is coming to get his BB back. And I don't think Deadman's the kind of person that can defend it. Crisscross of barbed wire, then he'll emerge. Then Mads Mikkelsen will emerge from the ground again. Or at least that's what happened before, but no, we've got the soldiers in the distance. Four, most certainly, US infantrymen. And he's got full tactical gear on. You're from the wrong war, man. Don't recognize the patches, I'm sorry, I'm not enough of a World War II nerd. Those look recognizable. He's got 21st century tactical gear, though. Is he from the 21st century? Like, pre-Death Stranding 21st century? Not like now? Is he from, like, the Iraq War? Afghanistan? Veins in his cheek. Episode 7, Clifford. I don't know who Clifford is. It was Unger last time. Did he get multiple names? Alright, I'm going back to... I'm gonna put my controller down and go back to mouse and keyboard on this one. We are in some, presumably French city based on the architecture. So, in World War II, and probably post D-Day, so 1944, 1945. Now this looks like hell let loose. Deadman's here with us on this occasion.
Sam! Sam!
Deadman,
Oh, thank God I got through.
where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
Born and
He
bred.
must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it. Search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me.
Do we have time for this, Deadman?
Children, no
I'm waiting to get back to
And
it.
so I sought solace.
Do you have...
Sought company in the dead.
Can we talk about this later?
Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am
Which is
today.
fucking weird, by
But
the way.
meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Alright. I don't have any weaponry. I have some hematic grenades, luckily. I'm relatively full up on that. What I might do is quickly rearrange those. I think if I hit... If I... Hold on. How do I do this? Select multiple middle mouse, which is weird. If I carry... No. I want to kind of... I want to kind of merge them up, I suppose. Apparently you can't do that. Okay. Same deal as before if I come into contact with the soldiers. Hematic grenade, and shoot them. That didn't do anything. I need guns. I don't have any weapons on me. Okay, these soldiers aren't my problem yet. They weren't last time. It's only the ones around. Damn it. I have to remember the controls again. It's... Keep low out of the fire. I'm looking for... that. Let's go. I want that armor plating. All my stuff is over here. I have blood bag. I'll take the bowler gun. Let's get that hooked up. Attach to suit to the right shoulder. Attach this one to suit to the left shoulder. I'll need more blood bags. No. Confirm. Hold enter. It says click. Okay, tank. That is an American tank. Don't recognize it, I'm afraid. I can only tell a Sherman from the top of my head. So I have no idea what that is. Let's not stand still, get down here. It's a good thing we're on the Western Front, isn't it? For a game made by Japanese people. Shit. Okay, let them suppress the German up there. It'd be a bit awkward if we were on the Pacific Front. Oh, it's just a man fell out. Pick up what? Oh, some cryptobiotes. I don't really need them. Oh. Let's get that blood bag. Boom. Tank shell. Where am I looking for? I thought it was going this way. I thought I knew where I was going. Stay low. There's a sewer entrance. I don't see the building you were supposed to be talking about, but there is a sewer entrance. Let's try this. Is that a mistake? I don't think I was strictly spoken to that. Switching, press 4 to switch odorec function to spotlight mode. Oh, finally, I got something to do with 4. Odra deck function. Oh no, that's always been a thing. Where is it? Power gloves. There's not much to go over this way. Let's head this way down the sewers. I guess I'm supposed to go.
I'll see you soon.
I'm heading for this ladder, I think. Go to compass mode in tight spaces.
Lou.
Alright, we'll go to first person mode. Wow, this is different. This feels like a different game. This section. Both of these war sections have felt like I've been thrown into a entirely different game. War shooter, obviously. I could go in here, but I want to head for this ladder. There it is. I'm going to prep this one, because I think, after seeing that baby, Mikkelson's going to be around here somewhere. Oh, you want me to head down, apparently. Well, I don't know where it wants me to go. I can hear it. First of all, that blood bag. I can now hear BB. He's calling me. I hear him.
Sam, over here. Sam.
Lou.
Oh, he's really there. I thought he might not be real because he was saying Sam like it wasn't there, directly in front of him. Plug him in if you want him to be plugged in.
The little one should be working again. Let me see.
He doesn't recognize me. You wiped his memory.
Oh, well then.
Oh, he's attached to Deadman now.
Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never.
He's not connecting to Sam anymore.
So, do you still share memories? I see.
Not anymore. How are we gonna get Deadman? Oh, he's been scared enough now to react.
Here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
If you say so, Deadman.
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Yeah, you're not getting through those bars, man. With all the will in the world. You're not a slim gentleman. Okay. Take him down. Get us both out of here. Fine by me. Question is, where is he? I want to grab that other blood bag. Alright, I got it. My Odradek's working again, finally. Now let's make sure those are loaded into my... I've got high capacity blood bags. No, I should be pretty well loaded up for this. I can replace them out as needed. Those high capacity blood bags will be good. Okay. Start with the grenade. Oh dear. Who's ringing the bell? Well, the tower's ringing the bell. There's the spider web of barbed wire. He's up there, in the bell tower, in the church. And I think he knows I'm here. Same as before, sir. This is apparently a beach solely for people who die in combat, and he is possibly the ultimate soldier. And these are also modern soldiers, not period correct ones. Those look like his own infantrymen. They don't look like World War II infantry. Just grab a spare assault rifle.
Where are you?
Switch out. There. Down. One. Let's... Come on, before they notice me. There we go. That one.
Back it up. Light him up.
Another one. Okay. Easy enough. Alright. Last time it took 5 goes, I think. He staggers me. And I have to go looking for him again. I'm gonna need more assault rifle rounds. What do we got here? Shotgun. That might be worthwhile. Let's grab a shotgun level 2. Was born to fight. He's the king of this beach. But I thought each individuals had beaches. How could soldiers who die in battle, plural, have beaches? Or maybe it depends rather on the soldier. Like, what about those that died in ancient Greece? Or, you know, medieval, like, feudal Japan. Got that. I'll need more hematic grenades. Blood bag over there. I would like more hematic grenades if you got them. Or just any grenades, anything I can throw at these guys. See. I think you, right? Fuck. And back to... No, not that one. Level 3. I think... how about the shotgun? I was using an assault rifle. This is going alright. Much better than it was originally when I first got thrown into one of these. All I gotta do is whittle this guy down. How am I doing in terms of blood bags? Oh, I've got so many. I gotta make sure I'm using the right weapon. I wanted to use the shotgun on that occasion. Drop this. E. We're almost out of the level 3 assault rifle rounds, but I have got a full level 2. Okay. You. The shotgun. Come on. I probably want... Let's go for the level 2 assault rifle. Down. One more of you up here. There's Mads. I need the grenade! Sam, I need the grenade now. And back to the shotgun. Going through a lot of blood. He's gone this way. God. I got it. He hasn't really got shit on me, frankly. Let's grab that other assault rifle. I don't think I'll need it, actually. Down. Ah, that's not good. I'm getting absolutely shredded. Get around, get some cover. Alright, that's gone. Drop that. Maybe I should hold back and let it refill me. Spending a lot of blood, I'd rather not be. Where is it? Where's medical? Switch blood bags. That one. Oh, that was... I should have just done that. I was worried about my health there for a second. But no, the mysterious man has been defeated for a second time. Are you prepared to explain yourself now? You're not from this war. You're not from World War I. You're definitely still alive in my day, I'm sure of it. So who are you? And what... I know what your attachment to the VB is. But maybe you could just ask?
I should never have put you in that prison.
I don't know if I'd let him get that close to me, given... Again, it's the same thing. They go for the grapple attack. Why do you keep letting him walk up to you, Sam? Well, you've got something off him. His dog tags. Is that gonna have his name on it? Then the close in, it looks like he's stabbing us, or he's just hugging us. You got a name off that thing? Is it Clifford? can't read it. It's teasing me by flashing it across the screen. I'd like to read what it says, what his name is. Can't keep falling in Mads Mikkelsen. Alright, we escaped the battlefield. Took quite a bit of damage. Over a liter of blood. Nothing that can't be pumped back into me. That felt a lot smoother than the report from the Void out on Manhattan. 1, 2, and 3, and I've completed episode 7, Clifford. Is he Clifford or is he Unger? Is he Unger Clifford? Clifford Unger, I don't know. Who was Unger? I don't think we ever knew. What's the next one gonna... If we run into this guy again, what war is coming up next? Desert Storm? Vietnam, probably? I'm just kidding, I've seen Vietnam in the frickin' OST, I know it's Vietnam. But it'd be cool if it wasn't. It'd be cool if it were like Desert Storm or... I don't know... Libya? The Bosnian War? None of those are cool or fun, but they're different from Vietnam. You're in a private room now. That's... Where'd you get... How'd you get here? You in the bunker? Another one of these little nightmares he keeps having. You need a shower.
Lou?
Not gonna be a dream within a dream this time.
Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
You alright?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead.
Well, you'd know.
I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago.
With whom? Though I do remember a
Sudden,
woman.
in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life.
I've only seen the picture
Nobody knew
twice.
until it was too late. Avoid her.
But it was hit by some timefall right at the beginning of the game.
Of bridges had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time.
Have you lost your memory or are you just denying it, Sam?
The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him.
She was pregnant.
Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy.
I think he's mentioned to
She'd been
Lucy.
pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
Why are you
But
saying
it did.
that?
President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam.
Oh, do not tell someone to calm down, especially if you've just given them the their horrible backstory like that. I can't think of a worse set of words to say to someone.
70% harvested from cadavers.
Yes, I would like to know the reason why, Deadman.
Do you want to know the real reason why?
Go ahead.
Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster.
Really?
Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car. A dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone. Anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on. Even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it.
Yes.
It's an old dog tag. US issue.
Unger.
Easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see.
Okay, Clifford Unger.
I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far.
Okay,
He
early
must be
21st century
taking
then.
chiral matter from the
He's looking
town.
pretty good considering it's supposed to have been several decades
Time
since
for a
the
shower, I'd say.
Stranding.
Oh,
He was
I won't
fighting
be
in the
joining you
90s.
this time. The Die
Thanks.
Heartman issue is no longer a concern. I've
Really?
seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Okay. You've just seen to it. Right, Clifford Unger, US Special Forces, despite being played by a Danish actor, and therefore you would think he... Well, I suppose he could have been like a naturalized US citizen or joined the... Do they let nuns... Well, I suppose if you become a... Oh, let's just take a shower. Okay, Clifford Unger.
Sam, do you copy?
Hello, Heartman, you're still alive.
Suspected. Time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield.
And you know about
My
it.
thinking is correct. The dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe, that looked like France.
Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict.
No, he probably wasn't born yet.
I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Eastern Europe, those were American soldiers. It might be a bit of an amalgamation, but Eastern Europe. So they should have been Soviet soldiers and the Germans. The Americans haven't fought in Eastern Europe, to my knowledge.
If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Yeah. Okay, we got a few answers. We now know the name. We already kind of knew it, but we know the whole name. Clifford Unger. Let's check the customized backpack thing. I've got a few things. And we know it's a beach. I think we already sort of figured that one out in, like, some means or another. By the way, we were given a love knot with the Bridges logo on it. Right, but I like the windmill better. Well, there's not any real, like, benefit to one or the other. I like... BBs are particularly fond of this accessory, so if BB likes it, I'm happy to keep it. Yeah. I think we already knew it was some kind of a beach. They were all some kind of a beach. I've got some colours as well, haven't I? I just want to get rid of those. Yep. Exclamation points. We already knew it was some kind of beach at some level. So, and now we know the backstory of that woman on the woman whose face was blotted out by the timefall in the beginning of the game. His wife. And the mother of his unborn child. It's an interesting way of doing it. I know the imagination involved in the backstory and everything going on here is, like, really substantial and, you know, it's extremely well thought out. But I do wish they wouldn't explain character backstories and motivations by having a single character stand up and monologue it at the screen. I get that you're kind of limited in your ways to do things in this game because of its format, but God, there's a lot of exposition. It's a lot of tell, don't show, which is not the way I like my writing to be done. Like most people, I prefer to see my characters experience hardship, not to hear about it. Let's read some mail. The doctor says connections keep us alive. The medical terminal and bioprinter appear to be functioning as intended. Mountaineer's wife should now be able to receive treatment as she needs, thank goodness. Did you know it was my better half that designed both these devices? Didn't I already read this? Did you know it was my better half that designed both these devices? The medical terminal uses hologram technology, and the bioprinter was built upon existing chiral printer tech. The difference, of course, being that this model can be used to synthesize medicines and organic compounds. My partner used to enjoy life in the city. She worked as a researcher there. Mountain, not city. But when I proposed moving out here to provide medical care for preppers, she was happy to follow me. How fortunate for us all, as preppers cannot survive in complete isolation, and neither can I. There's not much of a point in being a medical professional if you've got no one to tend to. Indeed, we need to forge and maintain connections of all kinds. And that's just what you're helping us to do. With your deliveries, and by expanding the chiral network, make no mistakes, the bonds between us are stronger. The bonds between us make us stronger. But you knew that already, didn't you? I think I might have read that one, but I'm not sure. The medical device engineer. This terminal only works because of the network. Thank you again for not only delivering that terminal of mine, but providing a network connection for it to function. Otherwise, we would have been no better off than a box of circuit and solenoids. The network has made a difference in other ways as well. It's that much harder now for city doctors to ignore the sick out here, for a start. Their manner of out-of-sight, out-of-mind attitude towards the suffering beyond their walls drove my husband crazy, and was one of the reasons we moved in the first place. Without even a modicum of compassion or consideration, they'd demand people come into town to see them, and when those poor folks inevitably couldn't make the trip, corpse disposal ended up with more bodies to burn. I couldn't help but be moved by passion for his profession. Didn't think twice about joining him or marrying him. I thought a great deal about what kinds of benefits the chiral network might bring, which led me to devise a terminal as a means of treating patients remotely. As he may have told you, we only have the one for now, but if it continues to perform well, we can find a means to mass produce them. We could help a whole lot of people, but only if the network is there to provide support. So by expanding it, it'll help in more ways than you can imagine. Yep. Watch out for the whiteout. Hey Sam, I hope this gets through to you. The weather took a little turn for the worse a while ago. Now it's gone full whiteout, zero visibility up here on the mountain. I hope you weren't caught in it as well. If it's not too late, I'd suggest keeping an eye on the weather forecast and steering clear. The limited visibility is not only an issue with whiteouts, you know. You lose spatial awareness and can't gauge distances. Hell, sometimes you literally can't tell up from down. Pretty scary stuff. With your gear, though, you shouldn't be completely helpless. You can use your map to plot a route to your destination. This will show up whenever you use the Odredex cargo scanner to ping your surroundings, even if you can't literally see them. If you lose your way, try switching to compass mode to confirm your destination. That way you can at least orient yourself in the direction you need to go. Above all, don't panic. It's easy to lose your head in a whiteout, but you can stay calm. If you can stay calm, you'll be absolutely fine. Good luck, Sam. And apparently the mountaineer had a child. That was quick. She must have been pregnant while she was sick, which... Oh, I think she was. He might have said that. We just welcomed a new life into the world, a baby boy. Both him and the missus are doing fine. In fact, they're sleeping peacefully next to me as I write this message. I know you're a busy man, though, so I won't go on and on about us, but there's something else I've been meaning to tell you. Don't want to be presumptuous, and I know you're the best porter there is, but even you must have found it tough making deliveries up in these snowy mountains, right? Well, have you tried using power gloves? They can be a real game changer, let me tell you. If you lose your footing and start to slip, the gloves will catch you before you slide right off a cliff. They make decent weapons too if things get hairy, which Mama didn't want us doing. Just bear in mind that they drain your battery, so be sure to keep an eye on that. And hey, don't tell me you never wanted to rock a set of metal claws like an action hero, or a comic book hero, one in particular in this case. You know, I got a feeling you're going to be a real role model for my boy when he's older. But of course, it's all down to us, myself included, to make the world a better place for him and future generations. I know you feel the same. Let's not let them down, Sam. And Heartman has a recovery request of Deadman stuff. Sorry to bother you, Sam. I know you must be busy. I wonder if you could go catch a few things of Deadman's. You remember the cabin you arranged to meet at, which I should still be at? Well, the cabin's got itself blown away by the supercell, but Deadman's winter coats and boots should be somewhere nearby. Could you go pick them up and bring them to Mountain Knot? It's standard issue Bridges kits, but in a custom-made size. You can take the order at the delivery terminal at Mountain Knot City, and have to go all the way back out there. It'd be great if you could help us out with this one. I know, another day, another errand, but I hope you understand we're not just asking you to handle folks' dirty work. No one else can do what you do. You realize that, don't you? Apparently. Alright. Let's get back out there if we can't really delay it any further. Are we gonna have another memory flashback? I thought BB's still not connected to us, right? No, we are having another memory flashback. And this might be a new one.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John. Is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want to repeat of last year.
John.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were that.
That sounds like Die Hard Man. That sounds a lot like Die Hard Man. I didn't want to make any presumptions. But that definitely sounds like him.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
Oh, I've lost all my stuff.
ID. Clear.
Unless... No, you would have left it in the private locker, right? Not just outside like it was in... what was it? South Knot City?
Will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
He looks so nimble without all that crap.
The west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Ah, so you mentioned.
Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination.
Alright. But a tar belt between me and it.
With you connected, the chiral network will span
Which means
the entire
BTs.
continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you
Alright.
cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Heartman will help you get it done.
Head to Heartman's lab. Ah, he lives in the little heart shed place.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things.
The heart of the country,
First,
perhaps.
the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them.
Thanks,
Second,
Heartman.
Lara's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the death stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find
What are you
official
doing?
order on the terminal.
Alright, plenty to be getting on with. Are we in Mountain Knot City? Yes, we are, actually. I didn't know that. Right. Now, what have I got in... Start with the private locker. I want my armor... Am I not wearing my armor plating? No, I'm not. Alright, give me that. How damaged is it? Actually, we'll get a new set. Let's recycle anything in there that's completely ruined. Oh, God, look at all the crap. I got, that can stay. That. Armor plate. Oh, these power gloves. Let's get rid of them. So I need a pair of power gloves. The speed skeleton is fine. The all-terrain skeleton is almost destroyed. Let's get rid of that. I've got 3 sets of bridges boots, which are doing just dandy. A couple of assault rifle level 2s. Get rid of this bullet gun level 1. I might as well get rid of all these assault rifles I don't need. And this... Well, I'll keep this shotgun. I'll keep this anti-BT handgun. These EX grenades are otherwise fine. This ladder, maybe. PCCs that need replacing. Got lots of blood bags. And 2 high-capacity blood bags. 2 used that can go. Alright, let's recycle all of this crap.
Thank you for your continued support.
No problem, Bridget. Then, fabricate. Start with... I need a new active skeleton. The all-terrain skeleton, I'm still up here. So I'm going to grab just the level 1 all-terrain skeleton. I really should make another trip up to the roboticist. 2 gold armor plates. No, just regular armor plates. A level 3 non-lethal assault rifle. Another right shotgun. 1 more lot of hermetic grenades. Right, for now, if I need any more, I'll deal with all that. Attach that to the suit. Right shoulder. Attach to suit. Left shoulder. Carry on back. Carry on back. Place in grenade pouch. Then, I want... Attach both of these to the boot clip. I must be wearing a set of shoes. That would make sense. They're alright for now. What have I got in my... Well, first of all, let's put the remaining hematic grenades into my grenade pouch. The 2 high-capacity blood bag... Well, there should be 2 there. Apparently there isn't. No, it's down here now. And 2 more full blood bags. into utility pouch. I want that PCC and the lost cargo PCC. I want that level 2 bowler gun. I should have 2 PCCs. Oh, one's on my tool rack. That's fine. Let's... Actually, no, it's not fine. Let's have that moved to my left hip. Okay. What else would I need? Got weapons. I suppose it... Well, it would depend if I need a floating carrier. Or a bot. Okay, let's take on orders. You want me, of course, to do a corpse delivery of Mama's corpse to Heartman's lab. That looks easy from here, and I can probably do that pretty quick. But I'm not gonna right now. Because I gotta do these winter clothes recovery. I'll come back for that. It's 30 kilos, I can carry that on my back just fine. So I don't need a floating carrier just yet. I want to get back to the main, all the side orders.
Thank you for your contribution.
So I'm collecting winter clothes. I want to go to take on orders. Standard orders. The roboticist. 78 kilograms of springs used in a broken bot to the roboticist. I've also got to get back down to the distribution center so I can fix up or get the other upgrades for the J chip. Then we've got more paintings of the dead being resurrected to the Spiritualist. Of course, you'd want that. Some stuff for the photographer. Photographs from the start of the Death Stranding. I might take these, if I'm going to go down to the distribution center, I might as well take these to the novelist's son, get him probably locked in. 170 kilograms of timefall resistant wood all the way back to Lake Knot City. And some mountain spring water to South Knot City. Then I'll probably take this as well when I do go down to the distribution center. But I'll come back through here. First things first, I want to go to the roboticist. Yeah, I'll take the premium delivery on that one. I will need this time a floating carrier. Don't think I have one down here. Offload that. And load the springs onto the carrier. Okay, now head out.
Order assigned.
Now, I'm going to do a bit of arsing around, or side mission stuff. Excuse me. Before I move on with the actual story. Heartman can wait a bit. I've just spent a bunch of time basically pushing through the story in order to get BB back. Now I've got BB back, I want to do a couple of things I've been meaning to do for a while. So, roboticist first things first. Then once we've done the roboticist, what I'll do is collect up all this stuff near the ruined cabin. Then I'll head probably straight back down to mountain. I mean, I don't really need to do anything more at the mountain there. I could bring the Spiritualist up a bit further. Hold on a second. Does she not look fucking identical? That might be the same person, literally. I mean, the Spiritualist and the cosplayer are the same person. Now that I got BB back, at least I'll be able to detect BTs, so this trip up to the roboticist should be far less harrowing than it was the first time, which is why I haven't gone back up before, because that was not fun. But I know the way.